Prime Ministerial candidate of the Alliance for Change, Sheila Holder, said she's optimistic that her party will get more votes than it did at the last elections and that it will be victorious at the polls later this year. Holder, the first woman in the AFC to be elected Prime Ministerial candidate, believes that the AFC is in a better position now to contest the 2011 general elections as citizens have become frustrated with the current state of affairs in the country. She believes that the people need a change now.
Many Guyanese lived virtually in a bubble, believing that the two dinosaur parties would have looked after their interest. The truth. They not only discriminated against non-core supporters, but they also discriminated against their own supporters as well. The reality we live in is that many of our sisters and brothers of African descent believe that this government has denied them fair and reasonable benefits of the economic pie. Well, I have news for you. They have not only denied them, but they denied their own supporters, and indeed this whole nation. We all get the crumbs, not the wealth of this country.
Holder was at the time speaking at the launch of the party's elections campaign on Saturday last at the Ocean View Convention Center. And in responding to calls made by the Human Services Minister Priya Manichan for her to step down from public office, Holder said she will not step down since she's there to represent the people. She maintained that her statements in Parliament about pensioners not getting what is due to them are true and said that the AFC will continue to put pressure on the administration to stop its corrupt and fraudulent practices.
The only purpose for doing that study was to ensure that old-age pensioners get their just desserts. And I say to you, if you remove the fraud from the system, they can be given double what they're getting now. And if Priya Manichan thinks that I'm going to be fearful of her threats and her nonsense, let her think again. I have a duty to defend the people of this country, and I do not fear easily.
The AFC has since unveiled its action plan for the country, and at the top of the list are plans to reform the country's security sector and address crime. Reporting for Capital News, Nadine Luthers.